Happy Monday! We're doing a hair dye tutorial, how I dye my hair pink. Normally I do this in the shower on wet hair, but I have done it on dry hair before. It usually lasts me a lot longer when I do it on dry hair because it soaks in a lot better and it ends up a lot brighter the first time. So then I'll wash it a couple times and it'll fade as it goes. I usually like the faded look, which is why I do it in the shower normally, but for the sake of a tutorial, we're going to do it on dry hair today. So I use this Arctic Fox Virgin Pink semi-permanent hair color. I've used a bunch of different ones before. This one's just the one I've been using up most recently. This has lasted me a long time because this is highly concentrated. This is a really bright pink. I put it into a bottle that I've just reused, recycled, and mix it, dilute it with conditioner because, like I said, it's highly pigmented, and if I used just that, it would be scary. So I'm going to section it off a little bit and show you guys how I apply it. So when I dye my hair, I like to really concentrate on the pieces around my face and then more towards the end of the rest of my hair. I added a towel because I didn't want to get it all over my shirt underneath. So I just grabbed a glob of dye. This stuff will dye. We have white counters in here, so it will dye that, but it comes out with bleach. And then I literally just glob it on. I just kind of work it into this section. I don't try and be precise or anything. It just works for me normally, so it doesn't really take me a very long time. I mean, like I said, I usually just glob it on in the shower, so. And then, so for this section right here, I'll be a little bit more precise. Or just try and work it up closer to the root because this is face framing. I like the face framing areas to be a little bit more pink. I'm simultaneously trying to do a short TikTok tutorial of this too. Okay, next section, same thing. Grab some product and work it into a section. That's what it looks like. So it's not really coating all the hairs. Obviously I'm not saturating it all the way. I have really thick hair, so that would just take me way too long. And I like that it looks almost I don't know, pink balayage. I'm just painting it on with my hands. And it's not saturating all the hairs, but it's definitely giving it a pink look. A kiss of pink is normally what I call it. So this section I'm going to go up a little bit closer to the root, per usual. Alright, I'm going to finish the other side. Okay, so third and final section is important because this is where people are going to see it the most. But I really just follow the same technique where I glob it on and then get closer to my root. I just try to be a little bit more careful not to put a splotch anywhere for this one. So these front pieces right here, the face framing pieces, this is where I really want to saturate it and make sure there's a lot of pink right around my face. These are the money pieces. Okay, I'm going to do the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to rinse and then I'll do my hair and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all fabulously done. Okay, so I'm out of the shower. The color is definitely more pigmented, which I knew would happen because I did it on dry hair, which works fine because then next time I wash it, I won't have to add any more in the shower like I usually do for a refresher. It'll just fade really nicely, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's dry in just a little bit. Okay, my hair is all dry, so here's how the color looks. I'm gonna actually curl and do my hair. Okay, to start off, I section off my hair. Products wise, I'm not a big product person. I find that it kind of leaves a weird film on my hair, but I've recently been using a little bit of this when I blow dry my hair. It's Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream by Briogeo. My sister got this for me. It's just a small sample, but it smells amazing. So I think I'm gonna have to invest in a large bottle of this. Shout out to my sister for giving me that. Usually I actually like hold my hair in my mouth, so I'm just gonna do that. But lately I've been trying to figure out like what, I feel like I switch between two curl types. I usually take the curl all the way down to the ends, or I leave out a little bit for a little bit more of like a beach wave tasseled look. I think today I'm gonna leave out the ends because lately I've been taking the curl all the way down for a more like voluminous look, but I don't know, we'll see. I curl away from my face on both sides, and the curl motion looks like this. Okay, so it'll probably be easier to show you guys the front pieces. So I usually take, if I'm leaving the ends out a little bit, I'll straighten the ends because I do have wavy hair. And then I'll go to the root, flip it this way, and then I go down until about right there. For like these front pieces, I had a lot of breakage recently. I think I talked about that in a previous vlog. I just do the same thing. These I'll just take all the way down. That way they blend in with the rest of it. Just finishing up the other side. Should have showed the motion, so now I'm going to. This one goes like this. Okay, so that's the first layer. I think I'll probably skip the few in the middle. This one's kind of straight, but that's fine. So you guys don't have to watch all of it because that can get pretty boring, and I'm going to watch Gilmore Girls while I do that. So I will come back when I get to the top layer so I can kind of walk you through that. Okay, we made it to the final section. This is like really hard to do without a mirror. So for these shorter pieces, I'll take all the way down because I don't really want those pieces to be straight because they'll blend in with the rest. Okay, so it's one side done. This side's thicker. This used to be like where I would part my hair, like when I had a side part. This would be my bulkier side. So I think it's just continued to be a heavier side of my hair. And then same thing with the shorter front pieces on this side. I'll bring the curl all the way down. Now we brush it out. And there we have it. I don't like my first day curls. I think they're just a little bit too big and perfect for me. I like it better once I like sleep on them a couple days and they start to fall a little bit, but this method works really well for me and keeps my curls for the week. I'm leaving to go get a bunch of groceries, but I thought I'd do a quick hair reveal now that I have makeup on. Okay, I'm home from the grocery store. Let's do a little quick grocery haul. Kyle's going to be home any minute, so I'll probably stop after that. But I got a big thing of spinach, almond milk. For me, I like Almond Breeze brand, and then Kyle likes Silk. We are that picky that we each get our own kind of almond milk. A couple boxes of my favorite waffles. Ezekiel bread. Ezekiel English muffins, some dark chocolate chips, which goes with this next item, Sweet Loren's chocolate chip cookies, and then their fudgy brownie cookie dough. These are so good, and you can eat the cookie dough raw. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, plant-based, and then peanut and tree nut-free. I feel like they don't come with enough chocolate chips, so I add a few to them when I bake them. But I also eat them raw, and I eat way too many, but they're so good if you're looking for like a allergen-free cookie dough. Those are bomb, and you can get them at Meijer. This one's for Kyle. This is his favorite Greek yogurt. I made hummus this week, and I got some carrot sticks to dip in those. And then Kyle wanted some chicken sausages, so we're trying a new brand. I'll let you guys know how those are. Blueberries. Miss Meyer's cleaning this honeysuckle scent is the best. And then I got these jalapeno lime tortilla chips from late July that I already opened. The flavor's pretty good. It's not very strong, but I got it to dip in guacamole and salsa anyways, so I didn't want anything too flavorful. Got some bananas, egg whites. This is my favorite mac and cheese. I think I've mentioned this before in the vlog, but it's gluten-free and it's made with goat milk, which has a lot less hormones in it. So I'm affected by hormones in dairy milk very easily, so I try to steer away from that because it makes me break out, and I like to avoid it at all costs. And then for Trader Joe's, I got my favorite ABC bars, almond butter and chocolate or cocoa. These are also gluten-free and vegan. Got some mini avocados. This avocado oil spray, Kyle likes this one because it doesn't have any like of the bad oils in it. I don't know. Yeah, this one's supposed to be really good. And then we got pasture-raised eggs. We always get them from Trader Joe's because they have the best prices for pasture-raised eggs, and pasture-raised are the best for you because the chickens, even free range, they can still be locked up in very, very small confined areas. And when they are stressed out, they release hormones that can also affect you. So not only is it really sad, it also is bad for your body. So Kyle taught me that. Thanks, honey. I might have butchered if that's actually how it is, but I'm pretty sure that that's what the pasture raised means. And that's it for today's grocery haul. Thanks for coming along.